All right, peeps, I'm back in this house on spring break. It's actually the last day of spring break, and today we're going to watch some Kevin Garnett stories. Now, over spring break, I've been relapsing on these Jeff Teague stories. They're funny as hell, but the problem is I've seen all of them now. Like, I've binged through all of them bitches. But one of the clips I watched, it was like Kevin Garnett. He was talking about how KG was like growling and on all fours. I don't know what the hell was going on, but KG he was like there with him telling the story. So I was like, shoot, he has like a podcast too, something going on with Paul Pierce. I haven't looked into that. So that's how we're here today. Kevin Garnett's hilarious stories compilation from the Basketball Archive. Like and subscribe. We'll do that. Let's start the recording. Oh God, these headphones. These are my main headphones. They don't fit on my head when I got a hat on. But that's too bad. It's gonna have to be that way. All right, here we go.
JR is having a good game. You know, JR Mike kind
JR
of
Ryder.
like JR Ryder. Shout out to JR Ryder, right?
Easy Ryder.
So I'm like,
We got Matt Barnes and
come out
Steven
the timeout,
Jackson.
Just I'm on, y'all. I can't even.
What the hell? Hold on. What kind of beard is he rocking these days? I haven't seen Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett is like a meme these days. Y'all know that you light my fire. Y'all know that song, Outstanding. Do. It's like the Wasp anthem. It's got KG Brooklyn Nets highlights playing over that shit. That shit funny as hell.
Complaining. I was just like, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that nigga, boning him, yo. Straight up, you having a good game, Joe. Keep going. But it was on some like just fly by, like he was like, yeah, you too. So as I'm walking off,
This dude KG was an asshole.
right here, Mike can hear me, but I don't really give a fuck. So I'm like, so I double back like, yeah, man, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that motherfucker. So as I say that, I feel it.
What?
Hands on hips, legs locked.
The look.
What are we talking about?
15 seconds.
You feel it?
So I started to feel it. It's two ways you can.
Yo, this dude is crazy. This dude is actually crazy, bro. The demeanor of these storytellers is always so impressive to me. I'm like a terrible storyteller. I'm always stuttering through all my shit. It's so natural for him. It's like he's like reliving the experience. That's how you gotta get. Like he's like, fuck. Kind of reminds me of my older brother.
You can go in this. I can walk this off out like I don't even feel it and play it off and dummy out. Oh, fuck that. Now I'm in here. I got turn this so I'm on.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
Telling this nigga, okay, keep it up. So I hear JR go, yo, all right, yo, fella, keep going. Yeah, you too. So he's trying to get me off and over. I don't even, now that I recall it, he was trying to kind of just get off and over. So he go, so I double back, go, and get ready to say something. So he go, hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint,
MJ.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
I'm still lost.
Yeah, huh? I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all. In this next 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all, we get two, not one, two 10-second calls. When you bring the ball up, you got to
get across half
two
court.
10-second calls.
10 seconds. It was 10 seconds back then. Nah, 8
We
seconds.
down 25 now. It was just at 2.
You gotta be from the Timberwolves
Mike
days.
had 18. He had like 40
Mike,
now.
I think KG was drafted in like
Myself,
96.
he ain't scored in like about 4 minutes. Then I subbed like 3 of the starters. Like it's just finally flipped. It got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay,
He's reliving this experience, yo.
my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fun. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. That's it.
Okay.
And Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella.
Yo, this is so much different than the Jeff Teague stories, dude. He'll tell you the story. It's like funny. It's just funny because it's like his ego is so so low. Like he's he's Jeff T. He's not that great. He's not that bad. Like he knows that. He knows that, and he always portrays it like he ain't worth a damn. But he was he was good. He was good. But KG over here, he's just crazy. If you like you've heard like NBA legends talk about how evil KG was. Like he's always saying something crazy. Y'all heard the Carmelo Anthony story? He was talking about his wife, something about Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't know. KG, he's just built different. I don't know. And the story, I don't know. Let's just get to the next one.
I think this is yes. I think it's
See,
the
this is
first
the Paul Pierce shit.
year. I think it's the first year. And usually when any rubbish come in, you know, everybody get off. If it's still going, people will. I'll probably if it's going to the point where it's distracting, Doc can't talk, woo, then you know. Me and P will step in and kind of outfit. Hey man, woo, right. So this particular night, I'm not there. I don't even know what's happening, but I know we're in Philly. I want to say I'm on the trip. I'm in the hotel. I'm either sick, whatever. I'm watching the bench, right? And I see P with his hands on his head. He looking up, and I know you. I don't even know it. Listen, I couldn't hear him, and I can see that it's something because. Guys, I know it. I know what the huddle looks like, right? So I'm looking at the huddle. I'm like, oh man, something going on. So, so we get back and the game over. They come back, whatever. So I was like, what happened in the game, man? I saw something. And Funk was like, oh man, P was being P. Man, we needed you, Kev. I was like, what happened? He said, Tigger, man. We get in there, and Perk was like, you know, Perk trying to be a good guy. You know, he like, hey man, let's keep swinging the ball. Let's keep swinging the ball. Right. We come back to the huddle. I guess P wasn't swinging the ball, so he go, okay, P, you gonna just shoot everything, P? You don't see me under that open, whatever? And when Paul over it, when P get over it, for everybody who don't know Paul Pierce, when P, if you out and you ever see Paul Pierce, look up to the sky, and he over it, he look like this, he probably gonna touch
I could like imagine that.
He about to come with some shit. Like, you probably want to get the hell out of there. Right there, that's your warning. You got probably
These
5
Celtics
seconds to get out
teams,
of
this is like my earliest memories of watching basketball. My dad was like a LeBron fan, so I used to have to be a LeBron fan too, I guess. I'm saying that like he forced me, but like I was just on the train. Now we Utah. That's what the hat says. I'm not gonna turn it around. But this Celtics team versus the Cavs is like my earliest memories of basketball, or the Heat. Actually, it was probably the Heat because the Cavs. I'm a 2005 baby. Would have been like 5 when LeBron moved to the Heat. But I remember these Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, these two teams.
Motherfucker, I'll shoot this motherfucker every time down. You just get the rebound. Right. Oh, okay, that's how we.
That nigga Paul Pierce selfish as a bitch.
So
why is he? Is he wearing beard pajamas? What is going on, bro?
That's how we, no, hold on.
What is his fit, bro?
So Perk reenacted for me. Perk said, okay, so that's how we talking to each other now? Okay, P, I got you, cool. And then he was off. He was off. That's my favorite Perk story right there.
Matter of fact, this is either before I go to McDonald's. Yeah, this before I go to McDonald's, but I get my test and I didn't pass that motherfucker. I was in like the worst mood. Now remember this, my homeboy came up there and said, man, let's go down to the multiplex, man. You know, Jordan be down there playing. This the year Mike didn't play. So I was like, man, I don't want to play no fucking ball, man. Fuck the plex, man. I ain't gonna let us in that motherfucker. No, I gotta. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So we go
What's
down.
this dude's name? He's like Cole. No, that's his Greg Anthony. That's Greg Anthony. I don't know who the hell this is.
And MJ in that motherfucker. And there's about 200 people on the glass just sitting there watching.
Right.
And Mike in there. And I see some hood niggas in there with him. I see Carl Harris in there.
Per as usual.
I see a couple other, you know, hood niggas I know in there. And then I'm with 3 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the guys. So, you know, we show up in here, we all in here watching.
What's going on over here?
When I came in there, you know, my guys say what up to Carl Harris. He know us West Side, right? So we go in here, whatever. So we get in there, Mike,
what
like,
the fuck? I just spit my gum out. Bro, I'm like trying so hard to like set up the vision in my head of what he's talking about. He said something about this was Mike's off year, so it's like 94, 95. I'm still trying to figure out when this nigga got drafted. Is this an NBA story? How does he know Michael Jordan? I I thought he got drafted in like '96. Stuff is not adding up. Where are we? Where are we? KG2, his hood language is too advanced for me.
Oh shit, throw my shoes, man. Got my shoes. Like, go in here, suit up. As soon as I get in here, I'm a big man. You know, D. When you're in high school, you play big man. You ain't chasing no guards. I might play
high school.
21 up 32, somebody here a guard or something, but I ain't organized in here. You know, I'm in here posting up, got post moves, all this shit, man. He put me right on Scotty. And Scotty was like,
what you on, Scotty Pippen?
Got post moves, all this shit, man. He put me right on Scotty. And Scotty was like, man, y'all put this young puppy ass nigga on. Man, let me get it. And when he clapped, the echo in the room, you know, this is my first time in front of these niggas. And then I'm looking at, damn, I'm in here with Scotty, man. Yeah. And then his face was like, this little man. He shot this big, long ass 3D, like, so much that I looked at that motherfucker and bam, he hit that motherfucker, like, damn, I looked. Like, man, almost like the face of like some easy work, man. When I saw his face, I was like, and just my natural reaction. I called for it.
He has so many sound effects.
Kid that gave me a little move, and I let my shit go. Man, my shit hit, dog. I thought I had won the championship. Look, I was so gassed. I jumped. So I don't know what you think this is, nigga. He's like, what, nigga? What? And he shot me the ball. I shot him back. Nigga pushed up. So, nigga, I had these niggas killed.
Whoa, hold on now. Yeah, slow down. What the hell happened? What the hell? Look at this frame. Look at this frame. This nigga he's insane, y'all.
Look, I was so gassed, I jumped, so I don't know what you think this is, nigga. He's like, what, nigga, what?
Travis talking to Scotty Pippen.
I shot him back, nigga pushed up, so, nigga, I had these niggas kill you in here. Man, them niggas jumped up. Carl Harris like, no, young fella, you can't do that in here. No, young fella, no, hey, no. Carl Harris got it under control. Fuck is you talking about them niggas off? Game over. George was like, young fella, I love you.
Yeah, fella, this is so.
But he got the fuck out of it. I looked up, and I had fucked the whole run up.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, we in here just wilding, right? And I felt like this, damn, see, man, that's why I didn't want to come down here. I was already in the shit mood, like I'm all in my head with it. But what I did know, in the corner over there, I saw a purple.
What did he say, bro?
Feet. And it was Z. Yeah, that was Scotty.
It was
Pippen,
who?
Boy, you crazy mother, boy.
Wait, what did he say?
Glass jacket and some feet. And it was Z.
Zeke?
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas, Zeke.
Boy, you crazy mother, boy.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know who Z is.
So you play against Scotty Pippen. Well, you can go to the league. When he said that, boy, everything stopped, y'all. I looked at
y'all think he lying? Y'all think he making this shit up? This is something I would do. Make some shit up. That is not Greg Anthony, bro.
Like, yeah, come here.
Who is that?
For two hours. And I can actually repeat what he said verbatim.
Yeah, we got a workout. Coming to workout.
That one was crazy, bro. That was crazy. When he started trash talking, shit started going crazy. He hit this move right here. I thought he was throwing elbows or something. He was talking about passing the ball. I don't know. Sound like shit went off. But y'all think he being real with that one? Sometimes niggas be exaggerating. He look like the type of nigga to exaggerate, but like, hey, the legends, the stories they tell about KG, it backs up.
Like, come on, what the fuck is this?
Backs it up.
You watching a high school guy? You don't know why you here? I was catching him off dunk, boom, boom. I dunked this thing maybe 7-8 times, and then was like, motherfucker, fuck you mean? Why you in here?
I gotta go watch some KG highlights after this, yo.
Nice workout, young fella, nice workout.
Leon and Big Baby got the shit talking. They was like, well, whatever, what's up?
In 2010, we were going around and everyone was having arm wrestling contests. And Glenn, Big Baby Davis, was crushing everybody.
I looked like two hippos going at it. When they smacked hands and Baby was slobbing and talking crazy and just trying to really intimidate, and he slammed him. Boom! Slammed his hands. It was like, damn! Like, what the fuck? And Paul
The
was
contrast
like,
between Brian Scalabrine telling this story and it comes back to this crazy ass nigga, bro. Like, what?
You can't be taken. I was like, man, man, sit your little fat ass down. Ain't nobody trying to arm wrestle your little ass, nigga. You ain't even that strong, nigga. I actually saw you grabbing the table. You ain't really the strongest nigga in here. Now relax. And niggas like, I'm going with baby. And I heard, yeah, I'm with baby, I'm with baby, oh, I'm with baby. I kind of looked at everybody like, damn, this how y'all feel? Threw my hand up. Damn, this is, oh, shit.
What?
And we hit, boom.
And Big Baby's trying his hardest. And Kevin said, I'm not moving. And there's a little bit of profanity in there, but
What
I'm
is
not
going
moving.
on?
I'm not moving.
Hold on. Look at KG and Joakim Noah in the
There's
background,
a little
bro.
bit of profanity in there, but I'm not moving.
Why is he trying to eat Joakim Noah? No. He don't know what's about to happen next, man. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm not moving.
Something wrong with him.
I'm letting him gas himself out. The minute I get wind that he gassed out, I feel his hand start moving.
Garnett starts going, and slams Big Baby down. Wow. For the table for the win. And he gets up, and with a lot of profanity, I'm the alpha male in this thing. Ooh. I'm the alpha dog in here. Don't you guys ever forget it.
You're in an alpha dog battle with Big Baby Davis. Okay. All right, that was KG. Hilarious story compilation, you guys. Crazy. Definitely like a big intensity switch from what I've been watching in these Jeff Teague stories. That ain't crazy. One of the Jeff Teague stories, he was like, KG never mess with me. And I guess he like finally got on a podcast with KG. And he was telling that story how he was growling at him on all fours, and KG was like, yup, that nigga, bro. You don't sound real, bro. Niggas be telling stories about KG. That's how the rappers was talking about King Von. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But all right, I'll be back in my dorm tomorrow. Maybe we'll record some more stuff. The NBA games are bummy around this time of year. March Madness going on. I don't watch that. I don't pay attention. But we'll see if we get some more reaction content coming to y'all. Subscribe, like, all that. Peace.